Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds, where we talking that shit. Let's read these comments, man. Let's do it. The Patriot Paradox says, LMFAO, Zero little dude is tech genius though, for real. He just needs to take some more slams. Why would you wish slams upon a skateboarder? I know it's Zero, but wouldn't you hope that nobody ever fail ever as a skateboarder? Like, damn. Jamal H says, Davis Gap trait equals Mrs. Officer. It does. And I still want to apologize for Chris Johnson for hearing that you wanted to do it and saying it before you did and making you have to go do it, even though that shit was beautiful. So, sorry. Trey Flip Blunt says, that was a really good analogy. I'm pretty sure you were talking about the whole comparison, and then Rebecca back like, you're damn right, okay, Wayne? You gotta still have pro abilities. When you understand being the best at something, you gotta bring it here too. Watch all the skateboarders that you watch everybody, you know all the good ones, and be like, all right, I gotta skate like that to get this. That's what you're supposed to do. It's the rules. Hans 2006 says, as someone whose native tongue isn't English, these episodes are always feel like getting hit by a truck. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I don't know what language you speak, but if somebody could give him the subtitles or help him out, slow it down. You can play the videos at 7.5. Y'all can slow me down a little bit. Just do that. Just slow it down for the people that are like, okay. And then put on captions. Nobody does that, so you're out of luck. Roach26 says, that's actually my favorite number. Gary is so ugly. That's not even hate. He just obviously likes it this way. Fuck, that was good. That was amazing. That actually like genuinely made me, I think you're saying because we talk so much shit that doesn't even equal hate for me, but that was fucked up, man. I'm really hurt. I'm gonna go in a really dark place now. Now that was great. Good commenting. Shout out Roach26. Ashley Brown has a good point, Lil Wayne. She says, it's actually very impressive to skate for over a decade and never flip your board. Dude, you have been skating like 11, 12 years and never even flirted with a kickflip. I did just see you fakey shove down that gap at P-Rod's Park. It didn't pop, but you did do that. That's kind of fucked up. I don't know how you landed that popless. I was even scared to ollie that gap, so holy shit. Brad Heiser says, I heard Justin Bieber is turning pro next week. Justin Bieber can inward heel. Okay, and blunt fakie. He might grab, but he can do both of those. But I remember one time he was on TMZ trying to ollie a four stair and was scrubbing. Everybody's making fun of him shit. And then he was falling on that business. It's probably the pressure zone. But he has flipped his board. Proven. Okay, David Tasai says, FA pulling desperate moves. See, this is where shit gets confusing. I didn't say Lil Wayne turned pro for FA. I'm not gonna even explain it. That's what you thought happened. No, that's not FA. You gotta pay attention. That was Thank You Skateboards. Tori Putwell and Daywan have a skate company called Thank You. Please tell me you knew that, David. Parasitic Pictures says, Gary, what's your favorite skate video ever? I gotta go with Minefield by Alien Workshop. The music, the obviously acid-inspired visuals, Heath, period, Kirchart, period. Okay, fuck, man. My favorite skate video of all time. That would see, those are fucked up questions. Let's just go to my favorite skate video of all time. It has to be, I'm gonna say Pretty Sweet and Fully Flared and Godspeed, man. Those three fuck me up because, oh, man, I gotta give it to Pretty Sweet. Mark Suchu. That's my final answer. We're gonna go with Mark. Now, my favorite skate video of all time, top to finish to back and forth, I can finish the whole thing, watch it all the time, is Pretty Sweet. Yeah, it's gotta, yeah, because that video is fucking carnage. But as far as like, yeah, fuck you. Making that down to one answer, because that one's good that you have two. Minefield's amazing, back to front. Damn, y'all crazy as hell. Ruben Villalobos says, Jonah Hill turning pro for Death Wish. Jonah Hill ain't did shit. We ain't got more than Jonah Hill. Don't even bring him into this shit. Okay? I mean, he got the movie. The movie helped, but he ain't did it himself. Evil Beetle Customs and Creation says, damn, not Ken Block. My first pair of skate shoes were DC. Your legacy will live on. Yeah, man, Ken Block, that sucked. That was so unfortunate, bro. RIP Ken Block. Shout out to his entire family and everybody over there, for real. I remember watching that Gymkhana with him and Rob Dyrdek, and he had a little mini car. That shit was crazy. That was one of my first YouTube. I remember watching that early YouTube days, so that's super unfortunate, man. Yeah, shout out to Ken Block, for real. A Duck's Opinion says, The thing they don't point out about 8 Mile is the fact that he still went home broke. I'm not gonna even finish that. That's just too much. You right. I mean, it was the principle though. It's not about whether he became the big rap star like 50 Cent did and Get Rich and Die Trying. He won that battle after they whooped him, pulled a gun out on him, and did things with his lady, all right? So he won that battle and the bro didn't even rap back. He shut him up. It's not about the money sometimes, y'all. You gotta be able to walk away with that garbage bag on your back, all right? Maybe he still went and worked at the Detroit Stamping. Who knows? Jamone Robot says, Louie about to come through like Bishop from Juice. God damn. Pac? Tupac from Juice? He think he's gonna come for his homies like that? He might. I'm gonna just go ahead and say he might, all right? Like, not the violent way, just skate clip wise, because he's already turned it up. Blonde hair and all. This wraps another episode of Gary Responds. Please type your comments. I'm gonna read them shits and respond. 2 links.